Well, hello. Okay, I've literally have tried making this video like 5 times. Hopefully I don't fuck it up this time. And I have a flashlight next to me because my house is so fucking dark that you can't see anything. But, alright. A lot of people on my dash have been talking about going to therapy. Because a lot of people on my dash are going through hard shit right now. A lot of people are depressed, confused, and and it sucks for them, and I sympathize with you. And like a lot of people have been talking about how they do or did go to therapy, and it seems like a lot of people are really embarrassed about it. And let me tell you this, there's nothing to be embarrassed about going to therapy. It's really not something you should be ashamed of, because it helps people. It really does. It just, for a lot of people, including myself, it's nice to be able to have someone listen to what you're saying. Like, you can talk until you're blue in the face, and they're there listening to you. Because it's pretty funny how, like, a stranger will listen to you more than someone who, like, really knows you. Because it's like, it's nice knowing that they don't have a bias on your story. Because they don't know you other than what you tell them. So they just give you their unbiased opinion in response, if that's what you want. Some people just go for, like, someone to listen to them. And some people go for advice. And some people go for medication, but that's another thing. Honestly, like, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Even though I probably told the story already. When I was in 10th grade, I had a major falling out with the majority of my friends. I had, I think, about 5, 6 close friends, and 4 of them, we just had a major falling out. There was just a lot of, like, I just found out basically they were lying to me about a lot of shit, and we just got into this huge fight, and they just kind of, like, stabbed me in the back, and it was just bad. I mean, eventually they all, like, apologized, and it was like, yay, everything's fine, but, I mean, that literally took, like, months and months and months. And for, like, because this was at the beginning of 10th grade, and literally through my entire 10th grade year, I was just miserable. I hated myself. I'm not the kind of person who, like, tries to self-medicate or cuts or anything, because, I don't know, because it's like, there's always something in the back of my head that's like, you're gonna regret this later. Like, I'm not impulsive like that at all, so I don't, yeah. Not that I'm shaming anyone about this, don't get me wrong, but I would literally, like, cry, like, every day, and, I just was upset. I just thought, well, if all these people don't even like me, and I'm unpopular as it is because I've been told basically my entire life that I'm a freak, so it's like, who does like me? Like, I didn't even know. I didn't think anybody liked me. I just was convinced everyone in the world hated me. It was a big pity party. I literally cried every day for about 4 months. It was really bad. And considering I don't cry over, like, anything. I am like a brick wall. I am the Aaron Hotchner of tears. I don't do it unless it's, like, something absolutely terrible. I don't cry. I don't cry. And I just couldn't deal with it. And for months, I, like, literally about, like, 4 or 5 months, I asked my mom, like, to send me to therapy because I thought it would help just to talk to someone. And she's like, oh, it's expensive, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, oh, it's not a big deal, you'll get over it. And I mean, it took months, but I eventually convinced her that I needed to go and that I wanted to go, and I wasn't kidding. She thought it was like a phase or something. Because I tend to be a bit of a drama queen sometimes, but I really, like, I'm like, Mom, this is what I think I need right now. And I told her, I just sat her down and told her, and then she understood, and she was like, alright, I'll take you. So I went to therapy for about 3 months. And at first it was kind of like rough because it's like I'm shy in real life. I'm not a very outgoing person at all. And it's like therapy. You're just like, boom, tell me your problems. And it's like, I was just really quiet because it's like, how do I do this? Like, I don't even know this guy. But my therapist was just like the nicest guy. He just really like gave a shit, you know? And he tried to help me. He was like, because he really like instilled the belief in me that like what other people think of you shouldn't matter as much as people make it out to be. That like things will get better. It's like I don't even know what it was. Like it's just like his attitude, I guess. I don't know. Like he after about 3 months, 3, 4 months, he was like, all right, you don't like I'm recommending that like we don't really see each other anymore because I don't think you need it and I don't want you to waste your money on something you don't need. So I stopped going, and honestly, like I became like this like new person. I changed. Maybe not in a way that most people can see, but I changed a lot. I became more comfortable with myself. And mainly, I became an optimist. My whole life, I had been the biggest pessimist. I doubted everything because both of my parents were pessimists. The people I hung out with were pessimists. I'm probably saying pessimist wrong. Pessimist? I don't know. I can't say that word. And I just changed. And even though I came to realize that I do have flaws, but that doesn't make me a shitty person. It makes me a real person. It's like I can't expect everybody to like me. And it's like, you know what? It made me realize like if people don't like me, that's not my fucking problem. It's their problem. There are almost 7 billion people on this planet. I think I can manage to find at least one person that likes me, you know? It's like it's really like people's hurtful words and actions. I mean, I'm not saying never be upset about it because that's natural. It's natural to be hurt by things people do because people are assholes. But I'm saying, like, I mean, if therapy helps you, then that's great. I would honestly recommend therapy to anyone who I thought needed it. It's like, honestly, it just helps you so much. I mean, it doesn't help everyone. I'm not gonna say it helps everyone because some people cope with things differently. But it helped me a lot. And it helps a lot of people. And basically, like, you just gotta, like, try to look for the good things in your life. And you gotta realize, like, you don't have to be popular and normal and all that bullshit to be happy. You really don't. People try to convince you can, like, society tries to convince you you're only happy if you're rich, you're popular, and you're attractive, which is bullshit. It helps, but that's not true. That's not how it works, necessarily. I mean, I still don't have that many friends in real life. I have, like 3 friends in real life, and I don't give a shit. Because I like my friends. And they like me unless they're not telling me everything. I hope they are. And even if, like, I had a falling out with them, it would suck, but I'd get over it. I'd find new friends. Because sitting around and feeling like shit all the time, it just stops being worth it after a while. And I'm not trying to, like, say that your problems are nothing, because I have no idea what everyone's story is. It might be, like, because Compared to some people, I've been through nothing. And then other people are like, oh, you've been through a lot. Sorry, I'm sick. It's like, basically, don't let shit get to you. Just let it make you a better person. I mean, that's how life works. You try to take from it, like, what can I learn from this about myself? And you try to apply that to your life, and you just become a better person. You become a more confident person, a happier person, and you can prosper. And another thing that's not totally unrelated, I've discovered that one of the best things about getting over things is always have a goal. Be ambitious, always have something that drives you. Because once you lose that, like, that's it. You're screwed. But if you have something you're working towards, something you want to achieve or to become, then you'll have the motivation to keep going. And I think that's important. Yeah, this is really fucking long, sorry, everyone. I'm done talking now.